go.
Okay. Third hive. I'm gonna add the third hive body. Look for the queen. Add 10 more frames. These are the another round of Italians here. Then we'll add in a pollen patty up on top of that. Add in a frame feeder. Hopefully so they start building up more stores for winter. So we'll get started here. Smoke in the entrance. Take the cover off. Take our vase built covers off. Our top board.
Whoa!
So as you can see, this hive body, there's some bees on top, not as many. They're both given a pollen patty at the same time. That's what these guys have left. The other one was really down to nothing. So we'll put this back at the entrance again. I will save the pollen patty for them. Try a little bit mush. Grab my other hive body. Now they ripped their top of their house off. They all came up to the top, so smoke them. They'll drive them back down into the frame, into the hive. Got one crawling up my leg and underneath my pants right now. Hopefully he came out already. A few of the stubborn ones. Now this is an old frame here.
It's an original one that came with the hive body.
Came with the hive. It's one of the 10 I bought from him from Morgan. So as you can see, he ran 9 frames in a 10 frame hive. So you see how wide that comb is up at the top. So it's wider than you can really get. So now when I pop this one, you'll see that they don't even have the comb drawn out there. I got one up the back of my hamstring.
Yeah.
So that one's pretty much mainly honey, which is good.
Give them something to eat for the winter time.
Yep. Less I'll have to feed them, hopefully. That's the game. I'll get that one out of my way just for now. So here's where that one was drawn out so much. You can see they don't even have this one drawn out because they don't have the room.
That hurt?
Got another one crawling up my leg.
Probably not too much a chance of seeing the queen with no brood in it, huh?
Probably not. I don't think anyway. I don't know though. For sure. There's a lot of honey in here though, which is good. What I'm trying to do is get all the honey frames up to the new hive body. leave all the brood frames down below. You can see here another case of having them too far apart. You can build the combs way out. There's pretty much no, don't see any brood in there. I do got one alive in my pants. Ah, I found him. Dang.
I hope he stays out of my pants.
Stung me.
Mine are short.
Ouch. I don't know why they gotta crawl up your pants.
Well, because you're dropping them on your feet.
Well, we got that out of the way now. Got stung. Okay, so I don't see any brood. See some pollen though. The orange cells right about in here.
Okay.
Some pollen in there. I don't see any brood, so... Oh, there is some brood right at the very bottom. Some here. Some here.
Oh, yeah.
So the queen's been in there, just not a lot. I'm going to put this one back in here because it's an original frame. I prefer her to lay brood in the original frames. This one here, obviously I don't have drawn out all the way. There's some capped brood in there. And some brood, regular brood that's not capped yet, up along the top edge. It's pretty well drawn out, but you can see it's up against the frame where they didn't have the room to work on it. So before they lay too much brood, the brood makes the comb dark, especially after repeated use. All the new comb that they've built, I would prefer to put it up in the newest Hive Body. By feeding them pollen and a lot of sugar water, you basically think the hive there's a big flow of stuff going on. So the queen will start to produce a lot, lay a lot of eggs.
Is that all brood?
There's some honey in there and a lot of empty brood cells actually. Mainly honey they've got stored in there. There's some brood up at the top of this frame. I'm hoping to find the queen. See some drones, so they've capped a lot of honey in here. But there's some brood right at the very top, which is kind of weird that she's laying way up at the top. Generally you see them in the bottom half of the frame is where the queen will be laying, instead of at the top. Anyway, that's what the Minnesotans do, what I've noticed in my limited experience. Okay, so we got brood in here, which is good.
And that's been in there 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Well, they've been working in 2 weeks.
Ooh. Looking for the queen. Brood and honey and pollen will keep them moving and working on the frames. Is what I want, even though you can see the bottom there isn't even all drawn out down here on either side. But that I've been putting this one up, keeping this one up in that top hive body as well. You can see the part of the pollen patty there. A lot of honey on this one, it's pretty heavy. Some brood mixed in as well. We'll see the queen.
Well, our battery light's flashing.
Oh, that pissed them off. Well, while we're doing this one, we just shut it down for a little bit.
Okay.